Good morning, everyone. Um, Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing great this morning. Um, ooh. I hope everybody watched the last video that I posted. Well, it wasn't, well, even if you was on live, but I had told y'all that even if you wasn't, even if you was on live, was watching it, it still was just a good idea for you to see it on the video because the lighting is different. Yeah, so I want to talk about class. I'm trying to have a class on Thursday. And I kind of wanted to get a little bit of feedback. But going back to the video. So the material in the video is muted because they detected a song in the video. But I didn't want to take it down and re-upload it. So if you listen to the last video, the full lace wig video tutorial, and it doesn't have no sound, only in the front and the end, that's because they took the sound out the middle of the video. But if you need to hear the sound, the live is still up with all of the steps, so you can still go by that. If you really need to see, like in detail or know in detail exactly what it is that I did, you can just go on that live because that live is still up. And you can see whatever it is that you need to see. You can hear whatever it is that you may not have heard in the edited version. Class on Thursday, I want to do highlights and lowlights. How to do highlights and lowlights. I don't know if you guys have any ideas of what you want to do. You can shoot me some ideas. I'm all for that. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that you guys want to learn, you guys want to see, but I want to do highlights for y'all. So if you guys, it's going to be on a wig, of course, not on a person. So if you're interested in that, that's what our class would be on Thursday. Now it's saying that it's going to snow here, and it's going to be like a really bad snowstorm. I don't know what's going on with the New York weather. Well, we haven't had no real weather like this in a very long time. So it's happening now. But hopefully the weather will not interfere with class. It's going to start at 10 o'clock, just like how all our classes have been starting at 10. So it's going to be, matter of fact, I have the wig. I have the wig here. So it's not a new wig. I installed this wig one time before. And I'm going to be installing it again. This is also a full lace wig. You guys can see. It's going to have dark roots still. And it's going to have highlights and lowlights. So if you're not familiar with what highlights and lowlights are, highlights of course, are like high color blonde. Well, it could be any color really, but high color, like lighter color. So we will be lifting this. I'm going to be lifting this as a double process. So I'll be lifting this 2 times using 2 different developers so I can get different results. But what winds up happening is you wind up seeing all different shades of blonde. I'm doing blonde, so it's going to be like all different shades of blonde. I know you guys probably have seen all of these different, this light is just me. All of these different people now doing the, a lot of people are doing highlights and lowlights now. It's like a where you see like the blonde streaks, and it's like dark blonde, light blonde, platinum, brown. So that's what I'm gonna be doing to this. If you want to participate, you know, bring your own stuff, you can do that. You will need developer. You need developer, you need BW powder. Well, you guys know I use BW powder. Developer, bleaching powder, clips, combs, foils. And if you don't, I don't like to get the foils that you get from the beauty supply store or Sally's. I don't like those because it only give you a little piece. But it's like a little piece of foil. And sometimes you need more than that. So I just buy from the store, regular aluminum foil, and I make my own foils and I use that. And you don't even need to have, hold on, I got it now. So this is regular, heavy duty aluminum foil. This is regular. I probably pay like, actually I think one of my clients bought it for me because I had ran out. This was from 7-Eleven. You get regular foil from 7-Eleven. It's not expensive. Do not buy no expensive Reynolds wrap. That's OD because it's gonna do the same thing. So yeah, foil, BW powder. Well, you know I'm gonna list everything you need. Foil, BW powder, T-pins, whatever wig you're gonna be using. Now, the trick. You can put conditioner in your bleach if you're scared, you know, that it might not, the integrity of it might not hold up. But that will like make it less harsh. I'll put a little bit of conditioner in the bleaching, the mixture, not a whole lot. Or you can use Olaplex too. But Olaplex is expensive. I would suggest using that on clients and not wigs. That's just my opinion. You guys have any questions? I do not know how this is going to lift because this is not from my company. This is a wig that was sent to me for review, and I reviewed it already, and I'm going to be reinstalling it again on my mom, and she wants highlights. So we're going to be seeing together how this lifts, but hopefully everything goes well. But I want to try to keep on doing classes for you guys every Thursday because it's been going really well, so I want to keep up the momentum. So Thursday at 10 o'clock, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I try to put everything on here and on Instagram, but sometimes I forget. But for the most part, everything kind of matches up. But I can post more stuff and more detailed stuff on Instagram because YouTube doesn't allow you to, like, your videos and your story can't be that long. And, you know, sometimes I be trying to give out a lot of information, and you just can't do that. So you can check my Instagram post and you can check my story. Everything is in there. If you're interested in booking an appointment, that also is in there. There's a book button underneath my bio where you can see all of the services that I provide. If you have any questions, there's an email contact, there's a number contact. You can use all of those resources. What else? I will be going on vacation. My birthday is coming up. So I will not be doing. So this week, the Thursday is the 18th, I believe, and then the following week is the 25th, I believe. So I'm gonna try to do a class the 18th and the 25th, but then the following Thursday, no, I'm lying. The 25th, I cannot do a class. So we're gonna do a class this Thursday, and then next Thursday we're not gonna do a class. And then the following Thursday, just pay attention to my announcements because I might be able to. Um, if my schedule is not hectic, because I'll be coming back on the 10th, and my schedule gets crazy. So you guys stay tuned. I will list the supplies you need for this. Oh, let me see if I can show you guys what I mean before I get off about the highlights and lowlights, if anybody is confused. Hold on. Listen. Okay, so can you guys see that? It's highlights and lowlights. I'm gonna show you a different one because mine is probably not gonna look like that. I don't want to do. Here's another one. It's so many different. It really just depends on what. Mine is probably gonna look more like this. So it's like all different shades of blondes. Um, you can go as high as you want. You can go as low as you want. Um, I'm gonna style the wig and everything. The lace is already cut off, so you won't be able to get like the full. Oh, you can see it better here. This is probably what ours is gonna look like, because this is the vision that I have. So yeah, so stay tuned for the announcements. I'll post everything for you guys, of course, and I will see you guys maybe a little later. I'm about to do a frontal install. Maybe I'll go live while I do that. But I like to play music, and YouTube is stressing me out. So we'll see how that goes. It depends. Um, it's a regular frontal install. I already installed it on her, so it's just the same wig I'm going to be installing again. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I'm going to make a poll right now, and y'all let me know whether or not you want to see it. But if not, I'll see you guys later.